Turning to our next top five now, a veto at the state capitol. Governor Kevin Stitt sending a bill back to lawmakers that would have allowed nurse practitioners to prescribe drugs without a physician's approval.
KOCO's Andy Weber joining us live this afternoon from the Capitol. Andy, so what's the governor's reasoning here?
Well, the governor's position is pretty straightforward. He does not think nurse practitioners should be able to have the individual prescriptive authority without some checks in place. In this case, he wants physicians to supervise. Here is that veto message from this morning of that bill, Senate Bill 458. In his letter, the governor acknowledged that healthcare access is an issue in rural Oklahoma, but that the legislature should focus and explore other ways to attract frontline healthcare workers to rural areas, suggesting a tax credit may be a solution. 458 had passed off the Senate floor earlier this month and did face some pushback.
This body cannot, through legislation, what is done by education.
No, they don't have the education that a doctor has. They're not saying that they do. They want to practice within their scope.
Now, when that bill was passed at the legislature, it had a 2/3 vote in both chambers, which is the threshold for an override, but no word yet if they decided to pursue an override here. No word from the author, that is. Back to you.
And Andy, sticking with the governor here and the state Senate, it seems like Stitt and Pro Tem Greg Treat, they continue to disagree over how the state should spend its money.
Yeah, there was some back and forth this week. The Pro Tem says he believes his budget process was more than transparent and will effectively fund the state and meet all its needs in terms of state funding. But the governor says the Senate has proposed spending too much and is focusing too much on spending while they should focus more on cutting taxes for Oklahomans.
And this is just a policy disagreement. If Pro Tem Treat believes that government's the answer and let's grow government, then just have that conversation.
And I honestly don't know if he understands what we did, because he's saying we overspent. We were well under the amount. We spent a lot of one-time money.
Now, important to remember, this is just a proposed budget from one side of the Capitol. It will probably take all the rest of session until late May until we see a full framework for a budget from the entire legislature. Reporting live at the Capitol, I'm Andy Weber, KOCO 5 News.